Who is Fletcher? I'm 24 years old. I've been singing since the age of 7. Started out singing in the church. Country nigga from down the south. And just, I'm a dude who loves singing and damn, that's it. That's pretty much it. I do this. I don't like these. I don't know how to answer these type of questions because I start going on and on and on.
Got 2 red solo cups, you know what we drinking on. Dripped out, spilling shit. Go ahead, get your drinking on. High as fuck, got me feeling good as I'm trying to feel. Throw it back, do it fast, fast. Watch it all slow down.
Well, I want to take y'all on the journey. With this whole project that I'm working on, again, I've been doing it a while, and people don't know this, but I've never ever released anything besides a song called I Just Want to Know Your Name on the radio. I had a few other songs on the radio that that you all may be familiar with, but I Just Want to Know Your Name was a song that I did when I was about 17 years old. Went on the radio, my first single, and it was more of an introduction. And I had always prepared myself and prepped myself to put out music, like mixtapes and albums and all that stuff, but nothing has never come out, unfortunately. But right now, I finally got everything done, and we got some crazy stuff that's about to happen right now with these new songs. Again, I recorded over 100 songs in the last 8.5, almost 9 months.
Wow.
Just basically trying to come up with the best songs, and out of those 100 and something songs, we're only picking the best 8.
Life is like a bed, I'm forever getting laid. All about the money, I'm forever getting paid. So just tell me what you drank, oh, tell me what you drank. Got 2 red solo cups.
So I feel like I'm giving y'all the best of Fletcher. Again, I went through it's a journey, so I want y'all to just be able to go on this journey with me. And just sit back and relax and just get to know who I am as an individual as well as on the music side, because I'm exposing a lot of who I am in this music. So that's what I'm doing. They gonna take you through the shit.
Who you talking about?
Anywhere, Grand Hustle, anywhere.
Yeah,
Like they gonna have your ass doing some shit. Like if you working here, they gonna kind of be a little lenient and working with you. They just want you to be doing a bunch of shit. But I mean, what's your ultimate goal? Like, what's the
ultimately the A&R.
I got a label, a major label, or
Yeah.
so you think you got what it takes and you know all the steps?
Nah, not even. Like, I'm trying to learn.
Let's start somewhere, bro. I don't think I got what it takes to be a singer.
Someone went missing in the room last night, but she ended up with me saying we can do it right all night, all night, all night. Told me if she called me back one more time, I'ma have to answer, I'ma have to answer and do something that she will like, oh like.
I did some stuff with Bun B before, a song called Slow Down, Knock Up. Did some work recently with Killer Kelly Young, Ricky Ruckus, my man from North Carolina. So I've been working with quite a few people here lately, but in my past I've worked with Mike Jones, did some stuff with Young LA, Young Dro. And that's all who I could think of right off the top of my head, but Plies, I did work with Plies before. And the list goes on. I work with a lot of people. I did a ton of hooks for a lot of different people, but those are the ones who I can think of right at this second.
What we do? Nah, nah, nah. Oh, baby. Nah, nah. They ain't gotta see what we do. Someone went missing in the room last night, and I told her I'll be out with my boys, getting right. Probably drinking, probably smoking, getting high. Not even thinking that a man was still alive. Wake up, what's the lie that you called and told your man? Something like you and your girls were going there.
Oh man, I work with some of the greatest producers from Drama Boy. He's got some of my production on my new mixtape that's about to come out. My folks KB, who signed with Atlantic Records. I've been doing a lot of work with my folks Sequence, right here in the Carolinas. I've been trying to do a lot of shit and keep it right here at home. Chop House, definitely want to do, some more work with them. So I've worked with quite a few producers and still looking for new ones to work with. It takes money to do this shit. A lot of people don't realize that as well. It takes money to do what we're doing. The shit don't happen overnight. And I felt like the only way it was gonna happen because I was tired of sitting around waiting on niggas. A bunch of cats selling me dreams. I've been through that whole process where niggas is calling me every day. I got A&Rs even calling me. Like, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna fly you out. And once shit happened, you know what I mean? It was always a bunch of broken promises, and I got to a point where it was like, look, if I want some shit to happen, I'm gonna make it happen myself. I ain't gonna sit around, I ain't gonna ask somebody to do shit for me. If I don't do it, I can only be disappointed at myself. You know, I did and dabbed in the streets and did my thing out there working out there, and it's a dead end. I'm a living proof that it is definitely a dead end. You live to see, you go, I guess go to prison or go to jail, or you'll be dead. I got robbed at one point in time because niggas thought that I had all of this bread and pretty much what, you know, by some guys that I grew up with. Pulled the trigger and the trigger jammed. Got hemmed up in a situation where somebody kind of ratted on me and I got caught with a couple units and shit like that, you know what I mean? So when it's all said and done, I've seen both ends, and I think God has spared me many, many opportunities, and He showed me the good and the bad with it.
Got the club packed, all these hoes up in this bitch. Deep in VIP, we got them haters looking tense. Pop 100 bottle, finna pull up in this bitch. Through a bunch of racks, I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch, I'm gon' go broke.
Where I see myself in the next 5 years, I really don't even think that far ahead. I try to live honestly day by day. I look at the reality and ask myself, where do I see myself tomorrow? And in the next 5 years, I don't know if I'll be singing. That's the reality. Like, I don't really know what I'll be doing in the next 5 years, but what I'll be doing tomorrow, I will be singing tomorrow and working in the studio and working on my project that I'm about to release called Bad Habits. So that's basically what I look at, what's gonna happen to you know, the next day. And sometimes I don't even worry about what's gonna happen the next day. I try to just focus on what's going on in that day because it'd be so much going on. And we all know this music business is timing. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy, and I've been doing this a long time, and I really don't really consider myself being exactly where I want to be. I'm not content at all with my situation, so I again see myself right now living in the moment and just doing what I love doing.
Pop 100 bottle, finna pull up in this bitch. Through a bunch of racks, I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch, I'm gon' go broke. I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch, I'm gon' go broke. I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch, I'm gon' go broke. I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch, I'm gon' go broke. I'm gon' go broke up in this bitch,
Are those bugle boards you're wearing?
This motherfucking interview is over.
Na 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 na.